Welcome everybody to another part. We're gonna be doing another unboxing. It's gonna be the Mandalorian and Grogu figure from the movie Mandalorian and Grogu. Uh, Currently going for $34.99. It comes with quite a bit of figure, quite a bit of pieces, which honestly I feel like makes it worth the price it is compared to other $35 figures in the past, like the SM-33, the pirate from Skeleton Crew. Just having just the little shield deals on his arms and the little mouse that goes in his head. I mean, really, that he should have been 25 bucks. He shouldn't have been 35. That's why I'm glad I picked him up when he was on sale, because this comes with 6 accessories. That's pretty good. And we'll go through some of the pictures. Here's him with like his little rifle. I'm assuming he gets in the movie. Some kind of little telescope or binocular. Grogu with him, his pistol, his jetpack, as you can kind of see a little bit of it. He's got like a little knife as well. There's a better angle of his jetpack. Some cool little photos of him. There's a photo of Grogu. They don't really show it too well, but he's also got like a sword in between the two guns, so that's pretty cool. So you get quite a bit of stuff with him, and an extra hand, so you can swap out his hand. I'm sure probably for holding one of the swords or a different weapon, something like that. But yep, this is the one for the live action film, so it is new, and I will compare it to one of my previous Din Djarin Mandalorian figures, and we'll look at them and we'll see the difference, and you'll see why I like this one a lot more, but we'll get into that in a little bit. On the back, how some of these have little synopsises and kind of explain the character or something like that. This one just has a small one. I'm sure they don't want to spoil the movie. It just says, the Mandalorian and his young apprentice Grogu embark on a thrilling adventure as they travel the galaxy. That's all it really says. Nothing crazy. It's just, I'm sure they don't want to spoil anything for the movie other than what you can see in the trailers. But yeah, this is brand new, just came out. I'm sure not that long ago. You can pre-order, or not pre-order, but you can order it off of HasbroPlus.com. You can get it at Walmart, or I'm sure Amazon as well. But yeah, just it's free to make an account on Hasbro Plus. Just go in there and make one, and put your email in, and I'm sure you'll get notifications when new figures come out, discounts and stuff like that. And they don't only just have Star Wars, they also have Transformers, G.I. Joe, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and transition over to the unboxing, and I'll see you there. Alrighty. So now let's get to the unboxing part. As you can see, the tape's still sealed. I have not opened it or anything, so let's go ahead and cut it open. I'm super excited to add this one to my collection. This one is definitely a lot cooler than the other one I have, and I love the amount of accessories it comes with as well. Let's go ahead and cut out everything. Start with this knife. Let's get the sword. I imagine he probably gets his sword in the gladiator arena, but still, that's pretty neat. Pull some tape. There we go. We can get his rifle out and cut out his blaster. don't think anything else has tape. Here's his other hand. I want to take a look at it. Looks like you can swap his hand out. Get Grogu out. He looks pretty cool. So basically you get kind of two figures. I mean, you get, you know, little Grogu and Mando. Let's set him down. His jetpack, which is pretty cool. Different from Boba Fett's, because Boba has the rocket launcher, a little rocket up top. But pretty similar, you know. I mean, it's slightly different. These you can move. This one you cannot. These do not move, so it's just straight down there. His kind of come off the side, so I mean, it's a little different of a model, but you know, they're both jetpacks, so it's pretty cool. Put him back. There we go. Set this down. Now time to get Din Djarin out. Set him down. All right. So he looks pretty cool. Looks like his Under Armour is a little more black instead of brown. Still got his little crest. Most of the stuff's in the same holster, or most of the stuff's the same design on some of the older ones. Looks like they probably just reused this piece and this piece. My favorite part is the fact that the cape is cloth and not fucking plastic. I'm sorry, you know, I hate to cuss sometimes, but it's figures with plastic capes annoy the crap out of me. They're terrible, and they shouldn't have them. They shouldn't have them at all. Because look at this. Compare that to this. This is just terrible. You know. Get rid of the Darksaber. But like this piece, I'm pretty sure they just reused it. You know, because these aren't blue like how they are on this one. See, his is like blue. This is like more of a, I don't know, kind of grayish color. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, I guess on the camera they kind of look the same, but it's more of a darker color. I don't know if maybe getting closer would help. There you go. Yeah, that's a little better. See how they're a little darker? You know, but the grenades on the side are the same. You know, the deal down at the boots are the same. Yeah, it looks really cool. I actually like it. And the biggest complaint about the other one was the cape, and the fact that it's a cloth cape now makes me happy, and it makes it a 10 out of 10 for me. So you can put all of his stuff on. You can put his blaster in its holster, which is cool. I love how it fits so well. And his freaking awesome jetpack, bro. So excited. Kind of like put his cape off to the side a little bit, or just cover it. So cool. You got little Grogu that can kind of like, how was he doing that? He was like holding his leg or something. Not exactly sure. I'd have to look at the photos, but there was some way he was like holding on to him. That was pretty cool. Let's look at the sword. It's pretty neat. I'm pretty sure he probably gets this in the Gladiator arena, because I don't remember him having it in the show. I know he had the little knife. You know, that's pretty cool. The rifle is really cool. I don't think he had that in the show at all. That must be new for the movie. That is sweet. I don't know exactly. I think this hand is for the sword. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, it holds the sword. Or the knife, I'd imagine. Either one. Then the rifle. Let's see if I can put the rifle in his hand. In this hand. It's always hard to figure out which hand they go in. Oh no! Oh, I think that comes off. Oh yeah, because that's the telescope. Okay, shoot. I thought I broke that. I forgot that he's got that little binocular thing, but it's also the scope on the end of the gun and it comes off. I got scared there for a second. I thought I broke it. Alright, come on. Let's get his thumb in there. Or not. Shoot them in there. Oh. There we go. Sorry that took so long. Got his rifle in his hand. Put his scope back on it. Glad I didn't break it. At least I hope I didn't. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, he's pretty similar to the other one. You know, slight color variations and stuff. A real cape, which makes him leagues better. Way better. And then adding the jetpack is just, you know, cherry on top. So this is a figure I'm definitely happy to add to my collection. You know, nothing like another Mandalorian or, you know, another clone trooper, stuff like that. I love stuff like that and droids. The droids are some of my favorite. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. You know, if this convinced you to go ahead and buy it, I definitely would. I feel like this one is worth the $35 plus, you know, shipping and tax. You get so many accessories with it, and compared to this one that was like originally 35 bucks, because you get these that, you know, you can swap, you know, these two little panels off, put these shields on, and then there's a little rat in his eye. To me, this is not at all anywhere worth 35 bucks. You know, maybe the 25 plus tax, you know, like how some of the other figures are. Sure, that's perfect. But him, definitely worth 35 in my opinion. You get way more for your buck. Yep. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, share with your friends. And drop down in the comments, let me know if you are going to see the Mandalorian and Grogu in theaters, and if you are, let me know how many times you plan on seeing it. I'm probably gonna at least see it 2 to 3 times. So I mean, I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm not the biggest fan of Disney, but I like the Mandalorian, at least the first 2 seasons and some of the third, and what he kind of did in the Boba Fett show as well. So I'm looking forward to more Star Wars movies, TV shows. So let's go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video. May the Force be with you. Peace.